You have everything, yet you are nothing. Look around. Our world today is filled with people who are alive, but not truly living. They wake up, rush to work, chase money, chase power, chase recognition. But what are they really chasing? Like a dog running after its own tail, the modern person is caught in an endless circle. And Nietzsche would say, this pursuit is the greatest tragedy of our age. The soul, once a source of strength and individuality, is being traded away for paper, position, and empty applause. Think about it. How many people do you know who hate their jobs, yet they endure them only for a salary? How many bury their passions under the weight of security and status? They think they are free, but they are nothing more than slaves dressed in branded clothes. Take the example of a corporate worker. He earns six figures, drives a luxury car, wears polished shoes, but inside he feels emptiness gnawing at him. He scrolls endlessly on Instagram, comparing his life to others, and works late into the night for a boss who doesn't even remember his name. Outwardly, he has won. Inwardly, he has lost. Nietzsche would say he has become a last man, a creature satisfied with comfort, but stripped of greatness. Or look at the young generation today. They measure their worth not by their character, but by the number of followers and likes on a screen. They would rather post a filtered selfie than confront the rawness of who they are. They trade authenticity for approval, and every like, every view, every comment, they believe it gives them value. But in truth, it only deepens their dependence. Even politicians, leaders, so-called visionaries, many are not driven by truth or service or courage. They hunger for power because power fills the void where their soul once was. And once they have power, they cling to it like a drowning man clings to a stone. They gain the world, yet lose themselves. Nietzsche warned of this. When man forgets his higher purpose, when he abandons the will to create, to transcend, he collapses into mediocrity. And mediocrity is the silent grave where the soul is buried alive. The most terrifying part? People don't even realize it. They mistake survival for life, distraction for happiness, and applause for meaning. They anesthetize their pain with shopping, entertainment, drugs, and digital escapes. But all these are bandages covering a wound that is only growing deeper. So let me leave you with this brutal question. What will happen when you finally get all the money, all the power, all the recognition, and you realize you have no self left to enjoy it? That moment will come like a lightning strike. And in that instant, you will understand. The greatest poverty is not having an empty pocket, it is having an empty soul.